Hey, Patriots Nation! We're back with another exclusive update on everything happening in New England. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button so you never miss any breaking Patriots news. The New England Patriots universe has been shaken to its very core as whispers of a bold and controversial move by head coach Mike Vrabel circulate through fan forums and social media, igniting heated debates among the most devoted followers of the franchise. Vrabel, known for his disciplined approach and a keen eye for talent, has reportedly made the shocking decision to bench Drake May, the young quarterback whose college career with the North Carolina Tar Heels was nothing short of spectacular. May, a celebrated figure in collegiate football, garnered the Shaun Alexander Award and was named ACC Player of the Year in 2022 after leading the NCAA in total yards, achievements that should have paved a smooth transition to professional dominance. Yet, according to multiple sources close to the team, Vrabel is looking in a completely different direction, signaling a move that has left the fan base in disbelief. The chatter online is relentless, with supporters questioning whether the decision stems from internal team dynamics, strategic foresight, or simply a clash of philosophies between a coach who demands perfection and a quarterback still finding his footing in the unforgiving world of the NFL. The uncertainty surrounding May's future now fuels countless speculative threads, each dissecting potential replacements and imagining the ripple effects on the Patriots roster and long-term plans. Insiders suggest that Vrabel's choice might be rooted in a combination of performance metrics and locker room chemistry, factors often overlooked by the casual observer but crucial in the high-stakes environment of professional football. Analysts have pointed out that despite May's collegiate accolades, the transition to the NFL is fraught with challenges, particularly for quarterbacks adjusting to faster defenses, complex playbooks, and heightened media scrutiny. Vrabel, who himself played at the highest level as a linebacker and has been praised for his analytical approach to coaching, could be prioritizing attributes beyond raw statistics, such as leadership qualities, adaptability under pressure, and the ability to execute intricate offensive schemes. Rumors hint at intense internal discussions where Vrabel might have weighed alternative options, exploring whether May fits the long-term vision of the Patriots, a franchise that has historically valued disciplined execution and strategic innovation over individual star power. Fans, however, seem unable to digest the possibility that a player with such a luminous track record in college could be sidelined, sparking online debates that blur the line between reasoned analysis and emotional outcry. The narrative surrounding this decision continues to grow, with every insider tip, anonymous quote, and social media post adding fuel to a fire that shows no sign of cooling. Observers note that the timing of Vrabel's decision adds another layer of intrigue, as it comes at a moment when the Patriots are actively shaping their roster for the seasons ahead. Speculation is rampant that this is more than a simple personnel adjustment. It may be a signal of a broader strategic pivot, possibly indicating that Vrabel envisions a different offensive identity, one that requires skill sets not aligned with May's strengths. Supporters are dissecting every aspect of May's gameplay, from his decision-making under duress to his ability to synchronize with emerging offensive weapons, seeking clues that might justify or condemn Vrabel's bold maneuver. Social media platforms have become battlegrounds, with hashtags trending as fans share video breakdowns, historical comparisons, and predictive models, all attempting to forecast how this choice will influence the Patriots' trajectory. Meanwhile, sports commentators speculate that the decision may also reflect an underlying tension between veteran leadership and young talent, a recurring theme in NFL organizations striving to balance immediate results with long-term development. Amidst all this, May's camp has remained publicly silent, a fact that only heightens the suspense and intensifies the rumor mill, leaving analysts and fans alike questioning whether this is a temporary setback or the start of a more permanent shift in the Patriots' quarterback hierarchy. Reports suggest that behind closed doors, Vrabel has been conducting rigorous evaluations, consulting with coordinators and reviewing countless hours of game tape to ensure his decision is not impulsive but informed. Sources hint that these assessments extend beyond traditional quarterback metrics, incorporating psychological readiness, resilience under pressure, and alignment with the team's cultural ethos. For May, who dazzled in college with his remarkable agility, precision passing, and ability to command the field, these new benchmarks present unforeseen challenges that may redefine how his potential is measured at the professional level. Fans express conflicting emotions, oscillating between empathy for a young athlete facing sudden scrutiny and frustration at what they perceive as an unprovoked demotion. Online communities have erupted with speculative scenarios, ranging from immediate trades to hidden injuries, and even hypothetical alternative quarterbacks that could emerge as Vrabel's new favorite. Each rumor circulates rapidly, amplified by viral clips, highlight reels, and analytical deep dives, creating a climate where fact and speculation intertwine. The conversation around May's status has transcended typical sports discourse, becoming a cultural moment that encapsulates the passionate, sometimes volatile, relationship between NFL coaches, their players, and a fan base that refuses to remain passive. Some insiders suggest that Vrabel's move may signal a broader philosophical shift in how he intends to manage his roster, emphasizing consistency and control over flashy athleticism. The coach, celebrated for his meticulous preparation and tactical insight, might be signaling that his ideal quarterback embodies not only technical skill, but an unshakable mental acuity and the ability to thrive within a highly regimented system. Speculation abounds that May's style, though dazzling and highly productive at the collegiate level, may clash with Vrabel's envisioned framework, potentially explaining the perceived urgency to explore alternatives. Supporters, however, are vocal in their dissent, invoking statistics, game highlights, and historical comparisons to argue that a player of May's caliber deserves every opportunity to succeed in the NFL. Social media is alive with debates dissecting Vrabel's leadership style, questioning whether this approach prioritizes discipline over talent or strategy over inspiration. In the midst of this, rival fan bases watch intently, some gleefully anticipating turbulence in the Patriots camp, others cautiously acknowledging the stakes involved in such a high-profile coaching decision. The unfolding scenario has transformed the simple question of who starts at quarterback into a narrative loaded with intrigue, tension, and the unpredictable drama that makes professional football so compelling. Amidst the swirling rumors, experts speculate about the potential ripple effects of Vrabel's decision across the Patriots organization. Could this shakeup influence team morale, prompt reconsideration of draft strategies, or even spark shifts in coaching priorities? Some argue that sidelining might inadvertently create a void, challenging the team to recalibrate both its offensive strategies and public image. Fans speculate endlessly about possible replacements, from seasoned veterans seeking redemption to unknown talents ready to seize a moment of opportunity. Meanwhile, Vrabel's reputation as a decisive, sometimes enigmatic leader intensifies scrutiny, with observers analyzing every press conference, sideline interaction, and roster move for hidden clues. The narrative is rich with possibilities. Will May respond with resilience, proving his detractors wrong? Or will Vrabel's choice cement a new era in which youthful promise is tempered by the rigor of professional expectations? The story has captured the imagination of the football community, inspiring analyses, debates, and predictions that highlight the deep emotional investment of a fan base confronting a scenario that challenges their assumptions, tests their loyalty, and fuels an endless cycle of speculation. The second wave of speculation surrounding Drake May's uncertain future with the Patriots delves even deeper into the strategic mindset of Mike Vrabel, whose reputation as a rigorous, sometimes unpredictable coach has only amplified the tension. Sources within the organization hint that Vrabel is considering a variety of unconventional approaches to quarterback management, ones that may not align with the traditional trajectory of first-year starter. Analysts suggest that this could involve giving greater responsibility to veteran mentors, implementing split rotations, or even experimenting with situational substitutions designed to maximize efficiency rather than develop individual flair. Fans, however, struggle to reconcile these reports with May's undeniable talent and prior accolades, leading to heated debates that span forums, podcasts, and live commentary. Each discussion becomes a speculative exercise, with supporters imagining scenarios in which May either overcomes the obstacles set by Vrabel or becomes the subject of a broader league-wide trade conversation. Amid this frenzy, every minor detail, practice performance, sideline demeanor, even cryptic social media activity, gets amplified, dissected, and interpreted as either evidence of a brewing comeback or confirmation of the coach's irreversible decision, creating a feedback loop of rumor and analysis that shows no sign of slowing down. Insiders report that team meetings have taken on an unusually intense tone, with Vrabel pushing both offensive and defensive units to higher levels of coordination, as if testing the cohesion required to accommodate a quarterback change. The pressure on May, should he remain in contention, is reportedly immense, with every snap, read, and decision scrutinized through a lens sharpened by both expectation and skepticism. Meanwhile, the Patriots fan base reacts with a mixture of outrage, disbelief, and cautious hope, dissecting every highlight from May's collegiate career and comparing it to early professional performances. Speculative scenarios abound, from May transferring to another team where he might flourish, to an internal pivot in which a previously overlooked backup seizes the opportunity to lead. Sports commentators weigh in, theorizing that Vrabel's move could be as much psychological as strategic, perhaps designed to motivate May, send a message to the locker room, or force the organization to confront hard truths about talent alignment. Whatever the reality, the narrative has taken on a life of its own, with each rumor, insider tip, or fan theory adding another layer to an already complex story of ambition, expectation, and a delicate balance of professional football dynamics. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. Your support helps us bring you the latest updates on the New England Patriots. And of course, drop your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing from Patriots fans. Observers note that the Patriots' offensive scheme may be on the verge of a subtle transformation, one that aligns more closely with Vrabel's coaching philosophy and less with May's collegiate style. Analysts speculate that this could involve a faster pace, more emphasis on short, precise throws, and an increased reliance on running backs and tight ends to mitigate quarterback risk. Fans debate these possibilities endlessly, some arguing that May's skill set is ideally suited for a more aggressive, high-risk offense, while others suggest that Vrabel's calculated approach may limit the quarterback's natural tendencies. Rumors of internal disagreements add further intrigue, with reports suggesting that some coordinators and staff members may privately question the timing or reasoning behind sidelining May. Social media reactions range from organized campaigns in support of the young quarterback to mock scenarios imagining alternative futures for the Patriots' offensive leadership. The tension between potential and immediate results creates a complex narrative web, one that draws in analysts, fans, and even rival teams speculating on how this decision might reshape the league's perception of New England's quarterback situation. In every corner of the conversation, the uncertainty surrounding May fuels imagination, debate, and the enduring sense that anything could happen next. There are whispers that Vrabel's decision has had unexpected ripple effects on the broader team culture, affecting not only May, but also other players whose positions or roles could be influenced by quarterback shakeup. Speculation suggests that veteran leaders may feel pressure to assert their authority, while younger players could either rise to the occasion or struggle under intensified scrutiny. May, if he remains on the roster, faces the daunting task of navigating these dynamics, while also proving his value within a system that may not fully complement his natural style. Fans passionately analyze practice footage, minor interactions during games, and even interviews for clues about the quarterback's mindset, hoping to predict whether a breakthrough or a breakdown is imminent. Rumors about possible trades, mid-season rotations, or strategic experiments circulate with each passing day, often based more on interpretation than confirmed fact. This heightened environment of speculation feeds into a narrative that frames Vrabel as a visionary, albeit controversial, figure willing to make decisions that challenge conventional wisdom, creating a storyline rich with tension, drama, and endless opportunity for debate, all centered around the fate of one promising young quarterback. Some reports suggest that May's future may hinge on intangible qualities as much as measurable performance, such as resilience, adaptability, and the ability to maintain composure under intense scrutiny. Vrabel, whose own career was shaped by rigorous discipline and a relentless pursuit of excellence, might be seeking a quarterback capable of embodying these traits at the highest level. Fans speculate endlessly, drawing parallels to other high-profile quarterbacks who faced early professional adversity, imagining potential comebacks or dramatic departures. Analysts note that May's track record in college, winning the Shaun Alexander Award, leading the NCAA in total yards, and earning ACC Player of the Year honors, demonstrates exceptional talent, yet the transition to the NFL often requires adjustments that go beyond statistics. Social media amplifies every rumor, with discussion threads analyzing minute details of game footage, predicting potential substitutions, and even hypothesizing about hidden factors that might have influenced Vrabel's decision. The story evolves continuously, with each interpretation adding to a complex mosaic of speculation, expectation, and anticipation, leaving the Patriots fan base in a perpetual state of suspense, uncertain whether they are witnessing a temporary setback, a transformative strategy, or the beginning of a new chapter in the franchise's quarterback history. That's it for today's update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving fresh and exclusive Patriots news, make sure to subscribe and hit like. We always appreciate hearing your opinions in the comments. See you in the next one, Patriots Nation.